Hey guys, welcome to Mare's Happiness. All right, let's get into it. So I wanted to show you guys my book bag if you've never seen it. And this is what I keep my planner in. So I'm just taking that out. And that's my newest planner, guys. I don't think that I have done a video. In fact, I checked really quickly. The last time that I sat down and planned with you guys, I was in this other journal. So if it looks familiar, yeah, I've made videos with those. Go check them out. And if you like, give me a like. And if you want, give me a subscribe and plan with me. But this right here, I probably covered the brand. Most likely I covered the brand. But this was the first half of my planner. And so there are lots of videos on that. But this is now the new planner for the remainder of 2026, which is technically not a new planner. And let me open her up and then you'll see what I mean. So this isn't she pretty? This is my baby, right? Now, this was my journal for 2025, not my planner. Okay, and so here's the index page. I love this journal. I love the way it came out. And so it is merely a journal. I skipped large, but see, it's very simple and it's just all journaling. Okay, so I'm not one of those journalers that put a whole lot of decoration into. I don't understand those. Where do you write? You know, I write, and I write, and I write. And so that is the journal, okay? And so that is the first half of this planner, okay? And then that's Christmas. That was wrapping paper. I love that wrapping paper. Okay, now we hit 2026, and because this journal was, I'm not gonna lie, I fell off on a lot of it, and so it's not as intricate as I want it. Can't say that word. Anyway, it's not as detailed as I want it to be. And so this is now 2026. And so this is my content. And it's just going to be an index page. And that's all I wanted. I wanted a very simplistic journal, is a planner, especially since this is the only pages that I have remaining and some that I've already glued in or taped in. I can't remember. I think glued. And so I'm hoping I have enough left to get 2026 done in this book. Okay, so we will see what happens. So this is July. I went with this, what I wanted. I was manifesting as much as I could, guys. The clouds and the rain, that's what I want. I'm just gonna turn these lights on to make it a little brighter in here. Cool. All right. So you can see the title, the calendar, my focus, my current read, my audiobooks, the astrological sign for the month, and then my tracker. And that's it. This is my monthly. It's going to be very skimmed down, guys. Everything is very simple. Going into that first weekly for July, and then my journaling. I really, really loved incorporating both my planner and my journal together because it gives me more of a boost to actually journal. This theme I went with this fun Coffee Monster Co. washi, and then I did these, what are they called? They're called Shopkins stickers. And I just wanted fruit and fun, and these are, oh goodness. They are, oh my gosh, I just completely forgot what they're called. Happy memory planners. Yeah, you know what they are. That's those deco stickers. Yeah. And then, of course, my journaling. Then I went with this, which this is the basis of this. And then I had a few of these fun stickers. And I just wanted to do like a barbecue food theme with, you know, the beach feel kind of day. So I really liked the way it came out. I think it's super cute. Love the color the blue. Just reminds me of picnicking or eating at the beach. So, okay. And then that is the journaling page. And then Harry Potter birthday on the 31st. It says happy birthday. So a whole spread to his beloved birthday. I love this spread. I will do a Harry Potter birthday spread all the time, or several Harry Potter spreads in my planner, because I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd. If you know, you know. So that is, I love the way this came out so much. These stickers were from the Happy Planner Harry Potter version that I got. It was the official Wizarding World Harry Potter Happy Planner. So if you want to see those, I have all of that filmed, and so you can always go back and look at that. It's a really great planner. It was a really great, fun way of doing that theme. Okay, so I have my Loki Communist. I am giving myself even less amount to journal. So I haven't done this. This is a new way to do this. We're going with one page because, again, space is a concern. So I kind of wish that I had cut these down to one page for some of these, but we're doing it beginning with Harry Potter spread. Okay. August, I went with this fun, I mean, what do you take when you go out on vacation, when you do all of that? You take memories and you take pictures. So I wanted to do this photo theme kind of. This is from a scrapbook that I have, and I love the picture, so I just went with that and some washi that I have no idea where I got it from. But you can see August there, and then of course the calendar. This was supposed to be one page. I made a total mistake. It's a complete mistake that it's 3 pages. I'm not happy with that, but I did mess up. But I do love the way it came out. This focus box, this habit tracker, and these reading trackers were supposed to be on here, and the decoration was supposed to be kind of in the background, just like the calendar is. I really love the way that looks. I really do like the way that looks, at having it in the background. So I'm very bummed that I missed the opportunity of having my tracker here and having my focal here and having this to be one page. But at the same time, I gotta admit, I absolutely love it. So my to buy list here, my crafting to-dos, I really am so proud of myself, because I got yesterday, went ahead and did all of these crafting. So sewing a yellow dress that I had, dude, I have been trying to complete that for the longest time. So many months of my monthlies, if you go back and look, it says sew dress and sew backpack, and I finally took the time yesterday, and then I bought this, or not bought, made this birdhouse with my niece and my sister, and we went to the botanical garden here, and they had little birdhouses that you could craft, and so I colored that, and it was wonderful, and I loved it. And I did that, I think, sometime in March or April. I'm not kidding. And I've been meaning to glue it together so I can put it outside. And I did that yesterday, so I'm super happy. But I do have a couple of other projects that I want to do. And I have to think about them, because I know... Anyway, the habit tracker, you can see I'm up to date. I got that up to date. And the yellow means that I missed it. So, yeah. My focal points and my reading tracker and audiobook tracker. Believe it or not, I haven't listened to an audiobook as of yet. So, okay. This is the first week of August. You can see it's not done. All my notes are in order. And it's going to be this lovely yellow washi that I'm using, and it's going to be this gorgeous sunflower fun-filled page that I got these from the Dollar Tree, so that is going to come up. But I am up to date with this week, so you can see back to school. The kids go back to school on Tuesday here. Today is a teacher work day, so that is where we are on the 10th, and so yeah. That is the review of my 2026 planner so far. I really love it. I'm just using this cute little, I don't know, bead thing. And of course, my Coffee Monster Co. is there. Those are the decorations. And of course, I still have my charms. Will always find a way to be on my planner. These are for Once More with Love. And my name is Marion, if you don't know. Now you know. A Coffee Monster Co. a button that I have on here, along with a picture of my babies, my adorable, lovely daughters who are my 2 hearts. So that's why I have 2 hearts. And then beads. So yeah, if you are just joining me, now you know that's my 2026 planner. I've been loving it so far. I am worried and concerned about this the space. I do have my Coffee Monster Co. clip that I'm going to be using along with the bead to mark where I am. The bead's actually marking the journaling, which kind of makes sense, but not really. Okay, tipped in is the samplers. Here are the Once More with Love, and then these are all Coffee Monster Co. This has been in my planners for the last couple of planners, and I love it, and so I carry it about. And then here are future trip notes, and then movies to check out. And I have some what are these called? Sticky, I don't know. Sticky notes. Geez. Okay, sticky notes in there. In here, I'm carrying a empty right now Once More with Love card, and then the current month's numbers. So those are in there. And then this is a book recommendation that I'm just, yeah. So I really like Post-its all over the place, guys. I went with very simple decoration. I took this Coffee Monster Co. card that I absolutely love. It was in my last planner, and I really wanted it to stay in this one. And I made a little pocket, and I'm carrying the same stickers. So my peanut sticker that I love. My Harry Potter Oh Hello Stationery Co. If you know, you know. That's an old school hit right there. Coffee Monster Co. samples that I cannot bring myself to use. And my Harry Potter Gryffindor. I am not a Gryffindor. I am a Ravenclaw. But still, it's Harry Potter. How could I go wrong in carrying it? So those stick back there. A Coffee Monster Co. vinyl. I love this sticker. It's not sticking, it's just taped in. And then these right here were from the Miniverse. And so you get a pretty cool looking poster. And then this is the wrapping. And I thought it was really cool. And Harry Potter all the way. So, but yeah. And then if I'm using a Once More with Love like card, her bean card, just to make it more firm to write on. I really like that kind of board on the back. But oh, hi Funky. Just a funky, what babes? What is it? Your butt hit the camera. What is it? Just saying hi to my cat, guys. So yeah, okay, so my phone is giving me issues. I think I have to mail it in because the battery is getting hot so quickly. So let's just show you where I went with that spread. I really love the way it came out. I think it's beautiful. I love the sunflowers. I think it looks really great. You saw where it was just this list basically, but this is last week. And this is this current week, which back to school happened. So my niece went back to school here. And yeah, so I did this whole back to school spread. Today is Saturday evening. And right here is going to be my going out and hanging out with friends and going to see a show. So I just wanted to give my last video an ending essentially, because yeah, I didn't get to film it and that sucks. So, but this is the way August looks currently. You can see how cool this, I messed up here, but whatever. How cool my mood tracker is, and yeah, I really like it. So yeah, but sorry about the kind of cropped video, but I did film enough to where I can post a video, and so I did want to get up onto my YouTube channel what I did film, and then yeah, and this is where we are. So okay, thanks for tuning in to Mara's Happiness. I'm hoping that either I have to get a new phone or I have to get a camera. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here, what to do now. I think maybe a camera might be cheaper, but anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you like the spread. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And I really do love August. Sorry. We'll plan with you later, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.